Well, hello there, guys. This is Thruststone 383, and today I'm going to be playing some Minecraft Xbox One Edition, and I have a very special video today. It's been a while since I uploaded a video on this cruise ship that I've been building, and I think I'm pretty sure I deleted the video on my YouTube page back a long time ago. So, I mean, and like I said, that was like a year ago, and I've been working on this for quite a while. I took breaks, in between, and like if you ever play Minecraft, you'll understand that when you're playing it, sometimes you need to take like really massive breaks, like 2 month breaks. For me, I mean that's how I roll. I mean it is just I get tired of it, and then I'll come back to it, and then I'll get in and out of the mood to build. So anyway, yep, this is my cruise ship. And I have several other cruise ships on this map, and I'm still working on the front of this one over here, as you can see. But I also have two other worlds of cruise ships that I'm still working on that I haven't finished. This one is I have built the frame of it, but I'm not quite done with it yet. Yeah, as you can see, the back of it is like not even done. Started this not too long ago, and still working on it. The reason why, or like, I was gonna like delete all this land, make water, like put water all through here and stuff, but I think I just kind of scrapped this idea on this one. Yeah, I didn't think about making a new world for this. I kind of wanted all of them to be on the same world, but that's just not gonna happen, you know. And yeah, I probably should have built these cruise ships on their own separate worlds, but I didn't think about it at the time, and I can't really go back and change it. But if I could, I would, believe me. And yeah. So yeah, I'm working on this right now currently. I had the front of it done, but I'm gonna go back and redo it. I'm gonna extend the front of it because you can see here, this is the original front of the boat right here. In my opinion, it just didn't look that good. I built it too small, so I was extending it out. See how cool that looks? Like it looks way better, and I want to do that over here on this other side over here too. And then once I'm done with that, it'll make it look 10 times better. So believe it or not, this is actually the first cruise ship I built. I've come back and redid it several times, so I mean, it looks pretty cool for the first one I built, but pretty basic, pretty simple on the inside. Like I said, it's the first one I built. Um, doing interior back when I built this. It was so long ago. Um, and I've redone it too. So, this, I guess, this is some kind of meeting room I made, or like a main room, or whatever you want to call it. And in here, I just have a fireplace. I had fire there at one time, but it just continued to burn the wood down when you had fire spreads on, so I just took that out. Rooms are pretty basic. Um, like I said, wasn't really good at interior at the time, but I've improved since like this first cruise ship that I built. And then let's see here. Um, yeah, all right. So I guess yeah, this is all the stuff that I put up here about information about me. I named this cruise ship Million Five, but I just call it Mill Five for short. It was built by me, and I really didn't have any help on this one. It was like pretty much me, you know, by myself. If you guys want to check out my website, here it is, thruststonegaming.simdiff.com. Check that out. And then here's what the meaning of this, ship for is. Mill 5 is a small VIP ship used for famous people and pretty much personal VIP use. It wasn't for that purpose when I built it, but since it being so small and all, I just pretty much converted it into a VIP ship, which makes sense. I mean, you wouldn't see this as a passenger cruise ship, obviously. I mean, it's really basic. Let me take you a run down through the rooms here. Really big, massive room, which takes up like 25% of the whole ship, is the indoor swimming pool, which is alright. I kind of like the way I did this design in here, but this in here, I don't know what this is supposed to be. I just threw something down here. I was gonna make it like a disco room, like a ballroom or something, but you know, I just put a design on the ceiling. And I like the way I did do the back of the boat, the glass. Maybe later on, I'll come back and refurnish this ship again. But as you can see here, I like that design so much that I added it to this one as well on the back here. Pretty much just copied the design I did on this one to begin with. But this has a little top part up here. And my favorite thing about this little small cruise ship here is this smokestack here. Yeah, this brings out the whole entire awesome look to it, and the orange color mixed with that white and black. But through here it's just pretty much just to get into the smokestack room. Nothing else in here. If you try to build an engine room, it literally takes up half the ship space, so I was trying to make it realistic as possible, but you can't really do that, you know, with limited space, so, you know, that's why it's not realistic, but you guys understand what I'm saying. And, pretty basic. This is like a secondary control room type of thing going on here. But let's go, like, there's a control room that I made. It's called the bridge. Just through here. I don't think I actually made a, oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I made a little opening up here at the top. I covered it in or something. It's because I didn't have a spot to make a door for it, so I just did it up there. I know it looks pretty tacky, but like I said, first cruise ship. Alright, so this is the main control room, as you can see. Pretty nice. Yeah, I got a cool detail signs here. 34 knots. It's pretty much like 32 miles, or 30, around somewhere in miles per hour. Just a little cool looking display here. But this is supposed to be like another secondary little thing right here. But anyway, this video isn't about this cruise ship. As you can see, I just wanted to show you guys what this one looked like. You already seen the one over here. There's nothing inside of that one, so I'm not even gonna go through it. But let's start with this one right here. Now, I'm not done with it, so there's gonna be like parts of it like this that are, you know, open and stuff, because we're pretty much remodeling the inside of it, you know, tearing it out and fixing it, making it look really nice as possible. So I'm just gonna give you guys a rundown of what is going on so far. And you see this, I fixed this. Alright, so I made this two blocks. Over there, right there, is what that's gonna look like. It's gonna look like this when it's done. I expanded out 2 blocks. This cruise ship actually had 1 block and it looked really crappy, so I expanded it to 2 block. You know, see 2 blocks all the way around. And later on, I'm probably gonna redo the outside because we've been redoing the inside. I'm probably gonna redo this little spot right here, this little slope, because it goes up way too high and fast, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm probably gonna add like some more little control rooms down here at the bottom, you know, at some point in time maybe. But yeah. Didn't fill in the glass here yet. Stained glass in here. In case you guys are wondering, these are supposed to be lifeboats, which you know, close as you can get pretty much in Minecraft lifeboats. Here's your food, and we actually play survival on this map sometimes, so we actually have like food storage and everything else like that. And let me guys show you what it looks like at night real quick. Yeah, as you can see, it's lit up. But yeah, I had this cruise ship done before, but we're going, like I said, we're going back and remodeling it. So it looked at whole, it was like really lit up before. We're not done with it. We took some windows out right here, right along here. We're gonna put that back in. I see a little spot missed right here. And yeah, I think it looks pretty cool at night. And we're gonna like I said, we're gonna redo the windows and the outside eventually. It's just, pretty cool looking for what it is now. As you can see, this one over here is lit up at night too. Now, what this is right here, this is supposed to be a swimming pool on top, and the skylight going down into it, into the boat. Good idea at the time, but doesn't really work because the light doesn't go down into there, so it doesn't really light up much. So we had to put like a bunch of lights down there. Probably gonna reposition the smokestack. It's kind of out of the, like what we're gonna do is, get the blocky look out of it. Like it looks like a big old block. That's what we're gonna try to get out of it. Add some curves to it and make it look more like a cruise ship shape. Like it already looks pretty cool now, but we're just gonna do some little tweaks to it. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys what the inside looks like. I know I've been talking a while. I just want to show you guys real quick. Alright, so here's the new updated main lobby, I guess you could say. Now these go to the rooms and downstairs, and there's 40 rooms on this level. 40 rooms on this level, and you can see how far that goes down there. That's a pretty long ways. And then you just have your standard room in here. And if we're playing on a world, I might like rent these out to people and they can customize them. That'd be pretty cool. Working on these sets of rooms down here. Not done with them. But these are gonna look the same as the top row above. I hate it when people come through here and just leave the doors open. It annoys me. Fix these stairs. 20 rooms on this side, 20 rooms on that side. Again, that makes 40. So there's probably gonna be like 80 rooms together on those two floors. Plus there's a third floor down there. Yeah. So we had like an information desk here. We removed that. We totally refurnished it. This looks a whole lot different from my last video uploaded to YouTube on this ship. It's pretty much amazing what we've done to it. Like I can't even believe myself. We haven't come up with a name for this boat yet, but thinking about it. See, here's all the stuff. I have this in everything I build, but see my website again. And for those who like want to help us out in this, you guys can, if you have an Xbox One and Xbox One Minecraft. I mean, the more help we can get is better. I'll add your gamer tag to the wall of people who helped, and I'll really appreciate it. But I'm not a jerk or anything, but I'm not gonna put your name on the wall like if you put down 2 blocks and leave. Like people think that I'm gonna give them credit for that. But anyway, so in here is haven't really decided yet. Maybe a ballroom. Chandelier is nice. Built that myself. I want to give a shout out to my friend Steroids Jordan on Xbox One. He helped me a lot with this, and it's pretty much only me and him that's worked on this. Me and him did this all by ourselves, pretty much, and I built the outside of the ship, all this iron and stuff, and he's really worked on the inside. I have to give him that, and work together as a team, pretty much. And so, Yeah, I haven't really decided. We haven't decided what this is gonna be, so it doesn't have any furniture in here yet. We decided to put these lights throughout the ship. There was a big staircase right here going up, and like I said, it's not done. So we're gonna make it out of wood, apparently. I guess. It was made out of iron. It didn't match the ship, because we made everything look like wood now. So it didn't match the ship. So we redid that. And this is gotta fill that glass in. I think we're gonna make a big staircase out of wood here, and it's gonna go up. Now this is where the old staircase was, and that's what the outline looked like. But we're probably gonna scoot this down to here. In here is like a little balcony where you can come out and look at the boat. And I think the glasses are broken because we were gonna switch it to the black stained glass, but we decided not to, and we never put it back yet. This is gonna be steps. We're gonna put some steps down here. Down here is the swimming pool. I just went through in there, and let me show you this real quick. That is not really a swimming pool. That's like a hot tub, and here's the main swimming pool. This room is fully done. Down there is not done yet, so don't judge on it yet. It's not done. So I know it looks kind of cheesy now, but it's not going to when we're done. When we get done with it, this room's pretty much done. Except I got to go through and added some more tables over on the other side. Swimming pool here, a nice deep swimming pool, and we made it to where the water doesn't leak out the bottom. And here there was stairs going down there, but into this room right here that I just come through to get here. We decided to take those out. Haven't decided what we're gonna put in here. Maybe like a waiting room or like benches and stuff. Don't know. Don't know yet. But I like the way we did this. Looks really nice. Now up here, that's the balcony, and in here, it looks, it doesn't match because we changed stuff. Well, we're gonna fix it. This is the crew member rooms for the people who like work on the ship and stuff. Yeah, if you guys want to apply now, you can get your own room and pretty much have your own roleplay job on the boat. But I'm not really much of a role player, but if you guys want to, I mean, that's something to do. This is my room here, and you can see I'm the captain of the boat. And I got my skin on too. Your bed, and this goes into like pretty much 2 different rooms. I got it rigged up for me too. So these are really nice rooms, and I think they look really cool from the outside. You have a really nice view. Like if you come over here, you have a really nice view at these windows of just the land, and it looks really cool. Now, as you can see, this is someone who already works here, like for roleplay and stuff. Security. Through here, I'm not done with this either. Updating this. I'm probably gonna take this doorway out and just make it a straight hallway down to here. This is the control room or the bridge, as you can see there. Well, it looks a lot better than the other one on the other ship. Same little designs over here with these red lights and switches. Except we got a little bit more complicated here, and we've added engine 1 power, and the sign here got deleted, but this is engine 2 power. We're gonna put that back. Yeah, it looks really cool, and it works. Like it doesn't work because obviously you can't make ships move, but it lights up. That's what I meant by works. And here you have forward and reverse and high low speed. You get the picture. So if you want to go fast, you're gonna go forward and have this pointed up. If you want to go slow, you pull this back. If you're a roleplay freak, up here is the emergency alarm system. Now you see these little lights over here. Let me go ahead and set it to night because it looks a lot cooler at night. I just added this because I think it looks, it looks and sounds cool, and we really didn't have a use for this room here, and it's like being a watch room for a watchtower. But you don't really need those on modern ships because they have sonar. They don't need to watch out for like icebergs or whatever you want to call it. You pretty much flip the switch on and off, and you can hear that the alarm has come on. And if you go down here, it has the emergency lights on the bridge. Now, see that ship over there that I'm not done with, that was the ship that I was gonna put full on redstone in and have like lights all in it, redstone lights like this. But it's just so hard, it would take forever, and it would take a lot more space than we got. So maybe a future project to come to build one of those, that would be amazing. I don't think anyone's ever done that before. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. So to turn this off, you just you can flip the switch, and then to reset, all you have to do is get some redstone, delete this, turn the switch off, and then put this back. And then here's the redstone for survival, in case you're playing on survival. And that's not all. Down here is the kitchen. We're still working on it too. If you guys have any ideas, you can leave it down in the comments. That would help a lot. Any ideas for this boat or this kitchen? Or like you guys want to help us out? That'd be really helpful. See through here we have the ovens, dispensers, and detail and brewing stands and stuff. Through here is the food storage for the survival. If you guys are gonna do like a survival roleplay, you need food, right? So here's the food for this. Here's the coal for the stoves. We gotta have a lot of that. And this is more storage. This is like more of the desserts storage. Here is the like first class dining room. We went way into detail on this. Yeah, in my opinion, this looks pretty cool. How we got like the 2-seater and like the candles and stuff. Looks pretty cool. You guys can also roleplay in here, and pretty much do anything you want, basically. And then out here is the outside dining area, which looks really nice, really peaceful, and I like the way I added the vines in. And here's the landing pad for helicopters. Might take that out because it doesn't look all that fancy right next to this outside restaurant. But like I said, I built that a long time ago. And it's got a swimming pool on the top here, but there's no way to get to the swimming pool, so we might probably gonna remove that, and the skylight doesn't work anyway. This literally does nothing. I don't even know why this is here. This ship, people actually helped on this one. Like I said, the only names I can list right now is my friend Steroids Droid. He's the only one that's actually helped like a lot. And stayed helping too. He didn't leave after like 10 minutes of just placing blocks and stuff. But if you guys want to help, I will put your gamer tag on the signs in there. I'll give you guys credit. I promise I will. Like, I'm not some credit attention whore or whatever you want to call it, but yep, pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy these 2 cruise ships here. And this concludes today's video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.